What's going on, everybody? Been a minute. But we got so much to talk about, man. First and foremost, man, shout out to everybody celebrating birthdays in the month of February. All the Aquarius and Pisces celebrating birthdays in the month of February. Pay close attention to what you're going to see for the rest of this year, because it just might trip you out. And that's as far as I'm going to go with that. There has already been a list of the most anticipated hip-hop albums for 2024. And among those listed, BG, J. Cole, TGT, Usher, Rihanna, Fabulous, Benny the Butcher, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre, Pusha T and DJ Drama, Schoolboy Q, Missy Elliott, Redman, LL Cool J, Ludacris, Ghostface Killer, Nelly and Ashanti, The Roots, J-Rock, Common and Pete Rock, Rhapsody, Remy Ma, Eminem and Royce the 5'9", and Ja Rule, all slated to drop albums this year. In addition to that, classic hip-hop albums from 1994 turned 30 years old this year. Among those classics, Thug Life Volume 1, Outkast, Southern Playalistic, Scarface, The Diary, Nas, Illmatic, Notorious Big, Ready to Die, Above the Rim soundtrack. Wow, so many classic records from 94. Big Mike, Something Serious, The Brat, Funkdafied. So many classics from 94. And also records from 2004 that turned 20 years old this year. Among those, College Dropout, Lloyd Banks, Hunger for More, Young Buck, Straight Outta Cashville. I believe Usher Confessions came out that year too. But yeah, shout out to all those classic albums. You know what I'm saying? Double Jeopardy is coming soon. Please stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? It's something very, very special. A lot of people want to talk about it, so we're going to go and get to it. But first of all, A Tribe Called Quest, Mary J. Blige, Eric B. and Rakim are nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame this year. You know what I'm saying? Hope they get it. You know what I'm saying? Much well deserved. Everybody want to talk about this, so we're going to get into it. The Grammys and hip hop. You know what I mean? For years, the relationship between hip hop and the Grammys has always been not so good, because the Grammys have always been 4 steps behind the culture. This year, they decided not to televise any of the rap categories. Killer Mike swept all the rap categories. Shout out to Killer Mike. I'm happy that he won. That win was very important for hip hop. The reason why is because, you know, you have some people who are led to believe that hip hop is a young man's sport, forgetting the fact that it's contingent on talent. Killer Mike is 48 years old. There was a comment that was made by Andre 3000 saying that he doesn't know what to rap about. Ironically, he won a Grammy for a rap verse. Let that sink in. Now, back to the conversation about ageism in hip hop. It only happens in hip hop. They only talk about age when it comes to hip hop because they don't use it in any other genre of music. A lot of people are led to believe that the younger artists are the more talented artists. And nothing could be further from the truth. Killer Mike had the best rap album of last year, and he's 48. He just won 3 Grammys for that album. He's 48. The OGs that were on tour last year sold out. Wu-Tang, Nas, 50 Cent, Busta sold out. Meanwhile, young artists were struggling to sell tickets, struggling to sell albums. Let that sink in. Shout out to J. Cole because he finally won himself a Grammy for his verse on Lil Durk's All My Life, which his verse made that song. Hopefully he can get a Grammy for his own work too. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're hoping. That's what we're hoping for. They had this video that went viral a couple of months ago of these little girls dancing to music that they shouldn't even be listening to. It's nothing any of us can do but shake our head because the lack of parental skills in today's world can be very detrimental. It's fine if you're an adult, you're past the age of 18, and you want to listen to whatever may be popular right now. It's no problem. But when you're under the age of legal consent and you're listening to this music was made to program whoever's listening. If you allow yourself to be programmed, it's all downhill from there. I hope that people understand that it's not just a song. It's deeper than that. And the people who made that music, they are not letting their children listen to it. But they don't have a problem letting you and your children listen to it. You know, you can take that with a grain of salt, man, but that's real. You know what I'm saying? We have to monitor, you know what I'm saying, at least for children, for people who are under a certain age group, you know. That's all I'm going to say, man, because if you don't, you're going to have a bigger problem on your hands. And I believe that problem has already started because this program is already taking form and it swept a lot of young children up in it. A lot of children today know about things that they shouldn't. Walk around saying things that they shouldn't even know about. When I was their age, I didn't know nothing about none of that. And then you wonder why the world is going the way it's going. It starts with the programming. A parent's job is to guide and help cultivate the next generation. That's why I highly suggest that you shoot the radio and save the world from bullshit quickly. With that being said, man, I'm thankful to God that He allowed me to see another birthday. I'm thankful for the people that I have in my life. I'm thankful for my son. I'm thankful for the music, the movies, the podcast, you know. I'm just thankful, you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people that didn't get to see this point, you know. And another thing before we get up out of here, February 3rd, 2024 marked 7 years since the passing of my brother, Flames Wordsmith. I went to visit my brother at the gravesite. Um, February 3 is always going to be a tough day for me, you know, as is February 14th. But this year, instead of being sad and upset, I decided to celebrate the life of my brother, honor the life of my brother, instead of being upset or sad that he's not here. So, shout out to anybody that's dealing with grief and loss, because I know how that feels. You know what I'm saying? And the birthday boy is gonna blaze one for the nation, and I will see y'all shortly. Got a lot of new episodes on the way, and y'all be good. You know what I'm saying? Until next time, everybody. Peace and love. But that's what the world needs, you know what I'm talking about? Peace and love.